Are YouTube tags a secret weapon or a complete waste of time? Let's talk about the painful truth about YouTube tags because I've seen creators obsessed and stressed over YouTube tags. Creators think that finding the perfect YouTube tags and stuffing their videos and descriptions with tags will get them lots of views, but the painful truth is that these days, tags barely matter. In fact, YouTube themselves have said they're not important, so why are YouTube tags still here? Let's talk about YouTube tags and when and why you should use them. If you don't know what tags are, when you're uploading a YouTube video or on the video upload page, tags can be added under the Show More section here. You can have up to 500 characters worth of tags. These are not to be confused with hashtags. YouTube tags are not public, and they're only viewable with a browser extension. Earlier on in YouTube's life, tags played a big role in helping YouTube understand what a video is about. YouTube tags are a part of how YouTube categorized content and decided what to recommend. That's why tools like TubeBuddy and vidIQ back in the day would recommend tags and made tools around them. Heck, I did it that time too. The reason the importance of tags shifted is because YouTube found better ways to get information that is more useful than tags that users inputted. When I started, myself and other creators would get confused around YouTube tags. We'd put in irrelevant information or just not understand their purpose. I eventually learned, but YouTube realized there could be a better way to tell what a video is about. Over the years, YouTube has gotten much smarter, and now YouTube analyzes your video's title, its description, its transcript, also known as its captions, and even each individual frame and audio of your video itself to figure out what your video is actually about. That means what you actually say in your video carries a lot more weight than the YouTube tags. So if you're spending more time looking for tags than making a good title and thumbnail, then you're focusing on the wrong thing. Now, this doesn't mean that tags are totally useless, but their need on the YouTube platform has changed. There are a few times that tags can help. In fact, if we look at my YouTube channel, I tag Andrew Can with a C, even though it's Andrew Can with a K, because I know that it's often misspelled and tags can help with common misspellings. Another way tags help is if you're making a video on something really specific or niche, and YouTube may not recognize what you're talking about. Those YouTube tags, which should be based on the title and targeted keywords, give YouTube some extra context. Here's one of the main things. Tags should support your content, but they do not replace good optimization. They should match your video's title, description, keywords, transcript, and even your chapter names to help YouTube reinforce what your video is about. A big mistake I've seen is that some creators think that tags and keywords are the same thing. Let's squash this now. Tags and keywords are not the same thing. Keywords are a foundational piece for your video's success. Keywords are what you base your topic, your video, your title, your thumbnail around. They help YouTube understand, and more importantly, help real people decide whether to click on your video or not. Tags, on the other hand, is based on a singular keyword and supports those keywords. Heck, it's why on the back end, YouTube changed the name from channel tags to channel keywords. They are different. So you might be wondering, how do we use keywords in the right way? Well, we start with the video topic, and we can use YouTube's free keyword research tool called the Trends tab in the Analytics section. The Trends tab shows what people are looking for, your audience's interest, and even gaps in content. Once you know your topic, you can decide, are people searching for this in the Trends tab? Should I make a video on this? Once you know that, you need to naturally include your keywords in the following places. The following I'd say are in order of importance. First is in the video itself. YouTube is actually listening to what you say. If you naturally mention your keywords in your video, it helps YouTube understand what your content is about. Heck, I did it at the beginning of this video about YouTube tags. Look at the title and then look back at what I said. Speaking of title, your title should be clear, clickable, and contain keywords that match what people are searching for and what you said in your video. Next is thumbnail, and keywords influence thumbnails. If your video is about learning how to cook, your thumbnail should visually represent that. Next is description. Your description should reinforce your title and include keyword phrases naturally in the first 200 characters above the fold. The tags you put should also be in the description. Tags should support everything I mentioned before and not replace it. They should match your title, your description, and transcript, not just be random words thrown in hoping for more views. The painful truth of it all is that YouTube tags don't drive views. Keywords do. However, only if you use them correctly across all parts of metadata. Focus on making your video itself, the title, the thumbnail, and content a great experience for your audience, and ideally full of keywords your audience is interested in. That's what actually makes a difference and helps YouTube recommend your content. So, are YouTube tags completely useless? The answer is no. and that's why YouTube won't remove them. Are they worth your time? Unless you know what you're doing, not really. Instead of worrying about YouTube tags, spend the time on your YouTube topic, title, thumbnail, and SEO best practices. If you want to learn how to optimize a video with SEO, check out that video on screen. I'm Andrew Can, and remember, if I can learn the importance of YouTube tags, then you can too.